So, funny story. Today, I thought to myself, well, it's such a beautiful day. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, and the music that I was listening to under the shower was very motivating. So I thought, well, why not use this beautiful scenery that nature is providing today and go outside, work in the park? Well, I didn't. I didn't plan with having my allergies in mind. And so I was sitting there in the park, typing away on my script, as you do when you're creative. And well, first my nose started running, which is nothing new. I have allergies for what feels like all my life, and well, running nose is part of that. So you pack tissues. Then my eyes started itching, which is also kind of normal. So I took my flask, washed it out with water, used some more tissues. Now my tissues are running low, which is kind of new because, well, the last few years I had some allergic symptoms, but they weren't as severe. So I got a little nervous to run out of tissues, which I eventually did. And my eyes were so watery and itchy at that point that I didn't even see my laptop monitor anymore. So it was at that point that I thought, well, maybe it's time to leave the park. You know, the park obviously doesn't want me here, or it's not that the park didn't want me there, it's that my body didn't want the park to be in me. Which, because an allergic reaction is your immune system trying to fight off things of your environment entering your body. So the park was trying to enter my body, and my body said, no, we don't like nature in here. We only like the chemical stuff, which is probably why I love Coca-Cola so much. So I left the park. I went to the nearest pharmacy, looking worse than this. This is already better. And I went inside and I got to the register and I said, I need something for allergies. And the person looked at me and asked, okay, what are your symptoms? And well, so she decided to give me some pills. Those pills, I haven't taken them yet because, I wanted to use this look for dramatic purposes in this video. And they are all right. I read through the side effects and they are acceptable. The side effects are you might get dizzy, you might get headaches, nothing I don't know from migraines. You might get a heightened appetite, which would counter effect the loss of appetite that I get from taking Ritalin. You might not be able to sleep. Who needs sleep anyway? You might get nervous. Well, that could be a problem because I get nervous a lot without pills. Severe allergic reactions. Well, potato. Dizziness, cramps, fast and irregular heartbeat, dry mouth, stomach problems, liver problems, hair loss. Well, and yeah, you could gain some weight, which is too bad because I just managed to lose a little weight and was happy about that. But well, now I have to decide if I want to be fat or look like this and feel like this. Although it's kind of an exciting feeling, you feel your body. It's I now understand Robbie Williams when he sang "I Just Want to Feel." Now I feel. All right, but this has nothing on the allergy pills I took a few years back, and those were the bomb. I took one pill a day, and I could work in the garden. I could mow the lawn. I could trim the bushes. I could saw off some tree parts, and nothing. I could take a walk through the fields as you would imagine in some kind of romantic home movie, and it was great, but also the side effects of those pills included suicidal thoughts. And well, let me tell you, they were right. Not that I thought of suicide, or thought about killing myself, no. But while I was working the garden, while I was trimming the bushes, a thought crept into my mind, asking me, what are you doing here? Why are you doing this? Why are you trimming the bushes? Why are you mowing the lawn? Why are you taking care of this garden? And while we're at it, what are you doing with your life? Why are you doing with your life? And it all felt empty. And but I didn't have allergic reactions, so I guess it kind of worked out. And I'm still here, so obviously I didn't kill myself. But those pills were something else. Is there something to take away from this video? Maybe, probably, take your pills. Don't take your pills if you want to feel. Take your pills if you need them to feel. Probably talk to a doctor. Some of them know their stuff, some don't. See you next time. Unless they forgot to mention side effects on these pills. I'm kidding. See you next time, whenever that is going to be.